What's up, everybody? Welcome to Bringing the Heat. As always, I'm your host, Scotty G, coming to you live from Oklahoma City at the Equinox Performance Center. And we've got some snow on the ground here in Oklahoma City. It's chilly, it's cold. We're inside, about to run a great show for you today. I'm really excited about our guest, as always. Before we introduce our guest, just a quick reminder of what everything's all about today. We're going to have some major leaguers on, some minor leaguers in the baseball world, some coaches, some golfers, some football players. We're going to bring them in. We're going to play a game of their choice, interview them throughout the game, kind of get to know them in the everyday world. So really excited. We obviously will play our Spicy 6 game. It's 6 questions. If I get the question right, I don't have to eat the spicy food that we have in front of me today. If I get it wrong, I think everybody knows what happens. Today, we have the Death Nut Challenge. The Death Nut Challenge. That sounds like a blast. Something I really want to do, right? So we got the 5 hottest peppers right there, as you can kind of see. Without any further ado, let's introduce our guest today. We have Ben Hecht, a right-handed pitcher for the Chicago Cubs. He's in the minor league system right now. He was drafted in 2017 in the 12th round by the Cubs. Ben, how you doing today?
Good. How are you guys all doing?
Doing well. Ben pitched. He's obviously when you get drafted, you got to pitch a little bit in rookie ball. He's made it through low A. He's made it through high A. He's pitched in double A's. He's done pretty well in the Cubs organization, and obviously with the weird world that we live in today, there was not a minor league 2020 season, so Ben's been probably just hanging at home, training, throwing some bullpens, and getting ready for 2021, I'm guessing. Right, Ben?
Yeah, it was a weird year. We were waiting on the alternative training site rosters to be announced, and once it initially came out, I was told I'd be at home for a week or two, then heading back out to get ready to go train, so I continued with the bullpens. Then as I was prepared to leave, I ended up catching COVID, so I couldn't go anywhere, and did my best to stay in shape in case I was needed, but obviously that was never came. But just trying to stay in shape best I can and get ready for 2021.
I'm a humongous Chicago Cubs fan. Even today, I got the Cubs hoodie on. I'm rocking the bear. I'm rocking the blue. It's good to have a Cub on with me, so this should be fun. Ben, are you ready for the Spicy 6?
I've never been more ready for anything in my life.
Let's do this. All right. When you are at breakfast, how do you order your eggs? My answer? Go for it, Ben.
Well, I actually am not a huge egg guy, but since I've been I had to put on all that weight, and eggs is too good of a source of protein to pass up. The only way I can take them down is scrambled with a bunch of pepper.
Oh, speaking of pepper, we're going to jump right into it because I wrote sunny side up.
I hate eggs. I do not like them one bit, but I have to eat them.
Yeah, well, so number 1, it says heat level mild. It is Carolina Reaper, chocolate Batula peppers. So here we go. Kind of got to break into this thing. Ooh, that is good. If you could live on any sitcom, which one would it be? I feel like that's kind of your world right there.
I think you're going to be kind of shocked by this answer, to be honest.
All right, Ben Hecht, give me what sitcom would you want to be in?
I hope it qualifies as one, but I really love That 70s Show.
Oh yeah, that's a sitcom. To me, it's a sitcom. And
I hope so.
And now that you say it, it makes total sense to me. I wrote Entourage on HBO.
What are you, stupid? I mean, of course, yeah, good choice, yeah.
So now we're gonna go to warming up. Warming up, heat level, mild, Carolina Reaper, and Ghost Pepper. Yep. Yeah, that one's hot. This is a good one. Who is your favorite superhero? I'm going to write... All right. Give the people what they want, Ben.
Honestly, pretty generic answer, but I would just say Superman. He can do a little bit of everything.
Wow.
Good-looking guy. He's massive. Can fly.
You know, I think I've asked that question before, and I think Superman was the same answer. So it's getting real, is what it's called. It's getting real. The Carolina Reaper, number 1. Oh. That hit different right out of the gate when it hit the old lips. That was number 2.
So
Peanut number 3. Oh, shoot.
So every time you have to eat an extra penis, the next time you'll have to eat 4 of them?
Peanut. We're going to jump into some Fortnite. That was Ben's game of choice. Mainly so my throat can get a little break for the spice. Ben, tell everybody, just because, I know it's kind of like you don't really care to talk about it, but, I mean, how hard have you thrown? What's the hardest you've ever thrown on a...
Hardest I've ever clocked that was 98.
There you go. That's
98 miles an hour.
That's hard.
And, oh goodness, this guy's decent.
Yep.
Actually good. Shoot.
Yeah,
it was actually
we're done
ironically enough those after I gave up a home run, to be honest.
What'd you say?
I gave up a home run. I was a little mad, and I really let one rip for the final pitch of the inning, and it was the fastest pitch I ever recorded.
Oh my gosh.
Not that the way I'd like to go about reaching my best velocity, but I mean,
hey, sometimes there's good things that come after bad things,
That's what I like to think. I'm a big believer in glass half full.
Yeah. I love it. So in 2018, Ben was a part of what they call a staff no-hitter. That means it was more than one pitcher that threw in the game, and they gave up no hits over the 9 innings. And correct me if I'm wrong, Ben, but you actually finished it off, right? So you closed it out.
I did.
How nervous were you? Or did you even know?
That's the best part. So I was gonna pitch the 8th and the 9th, and I go back out there, and I'm getting ready to come in, and the pitcher comes out, and he's getting a standing ovation like I've never heard before. So I'm just like, all right, fans are really into it tonight. And before I go out there, one of the kids, well, first of all, I was nursing groin strain at the time too, so I was actually in the trainer's room getting worked on before I knew I was going to go pitch.
Gotcha.
So I wasn't even actually watching the game at this point. I came out maybe like the 6th or 7th inning to get ready to start stretching. And right before I throw my last warm-up pitch and I'm going to go in the game, one of my teammates in the bullpen goes, let's go. Don't F this up. It's kind of like a joke. It's being mess with each other. And then I come out, and I think I might have struck off the side in the first inning. And then I, come back in, sit down for the 9th, and there's a scoreboard in right field, and it says no hit alert. I'm like, what are they talking about? And once the inning starts, I look up and I had no clue. I had absolutely no idea. And then my heart sank. I was like, oh boy, that's what King meant. This is for real, for real. So after that, and the best thing is when I came up to pitch the first inning, it was maybe I would say 8-9. It was 8-9-1 that was up, and of course, the inning I find out about a no hitter, it's
the 9th.
2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah,
and it's the Padres too. So this is
oh yeah,
this is the pre-Fernando Tatis Jr. Padres, where their minor league system's just completely loaded from top to bottom.
Right.
And so it was just. Once I figured that out, I was like, oh, here we go. This is actually a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
And fortunately, it was one of those games where you just knew the breaking ball was on, and that was basically what I just leaned on once I figured it out. 'Cause I think I might have gone 3-0 in the first batter. And then at that point, I told myself, I will walk this guy before I will give up a hit.
Right.
So I just said, 3-0 curveball, 3-1 curveball, then 3-2 fastball that he chased. And then after I got that, it was weird. I was really nervous. Then once I got the first batter, I actually like just totally settled down again. It just felt like any other outing. So I don't know. It was at the exact moment that I figured it out, I was definitely on edge, to say the least.
That's crazy. That's awesome. Somebody's shooting me right now. I got him. There we go.
Oh, look at us. We're gonna drop a little 20 bomb here.
What's this guy got? I'll take a couple of those.
What do you got?
Some peppers.
Oh, I dropped mine.
I love peppers.
What you have? How far of a run we got? Yeah. Is there another pepper over there? Well, yeah, I hope you like peppers, by the way.
Let's eat these. This guy, you can buy them from this guy. The peppers. Gun up here. One of those things.
Now I'm fast. Oh, no. Alright, I'm gonna head towards Storm, I guess. Oh, is that you?
Yeah, that was Desk Pop.
That's hysterical.
I love it. So yeah, let's head over to Lazy Lake. So yeah, you kind of hit on it a little bit that you kind of do if I'm better if I just keep it as an inter squad game, not too serious, and then lock in when I get out there. But like, do you have a pregame routine?
Basically what I try and do is I got, usually between, depending on what kind of day I'm having, if I'm hot, or if I pitch the day before, what kind of lift I have and whatnot, anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour and 20 minutes. And it was funny, but like I really didn't buy into it at first, but we have had some mental skills coaches in our organization who are really, really big into visualization and whatnot. So I always find it really beneficial before I, really let the adrenaline take over to try and think about how I would handle a batter in a given situation. So I basically will sit there in my locker with my headphones on and run through really random scenarios and, how would I pitch at certain individuals and how I look at their lineups and whatnot and see if I recognize any of the names, if I've saved any more from previous years. And then after that, that's how I get ready to go back out and take the field.
Right here. Nice. I'll just let you do all the work. No worries. I'll sit over here. I'll sit over and eat the hot stuff. You just kill people.
I mean, there's a lot of bots in this game. Kind of funny, actually.
I don't know if that's a bot. You think that was a bot? He threw
You think
grenades.
that was a bot? Oh, well.
Come on, man. Give us a little bit better credit than just killing bots. Are you a big video game guy? Have you taken a break? Is it a release for you? Kind of talk to me what video games mean to you as an athlete.
When I was I was a video game guy in college, but not like, nothing like out of the ordinary, I was just kind of like everyone else. But when I was in the lower parts of minor league baseball and low A and whatnot, and I was trying to get acclimated to like just the travel and the schedule in general. Oh, I just found 2 llamas sitting next to each other.
No way.
Hey, there's one more right there.
I'm being targeted. I've got a bounty on me.
There's a guy. You got someone on you?
No, there's a bounty on me.
Oh. Well, I was trying to get acclimated to the lifestyle, and so yeah, video games were really big for me just to decompress, and it was just a really, really, really hectic schedule going from playing, Friday, Saturday, Sunday to a random midweek to 7 days a week with an 8-hour bus ride before a night that I'd pitch, and it just broke me down really, really early in my career. But as I've gotten older and obviously I'm engaged now and whatnot, I haven't been able to play as much. And more specifically speaking, with the whole COVID thing and no baseball last year, I ended up having to get a job just to have a little bit of extra money to help pay for the house and whatnot. And you know, because just got to make a little bit extra money doing something. So video games have taken a little bit more of a backseat. I definitely don't play like I used to, but it's always been something to me that's just kind of like really quick and easy, like something just to decompress, just to relax, you know, because everything we do in this business is so it's just everything's so important no matter what, everything you do. So something like a video game where I can kind of just be myself for whatever, an hour a day, just to relax and take a little bit of the stress off my shoulders, it was always nice just to get away in some way.
Yeah. How many kills do you have right now?
How many what?
Kills.
I have to double check, to be honest. I got 5.
I've got 2, so Ben is definitely rocking this thing a lot better than I am right now, but
well, you know I talk a lot, you remember that. I talk a lot, so it's not hard for me to talk while playing a video game.
That's funny. Ben always has been a talker, but it's always something good coming out, that's for sure.
Most of the time, I like to think so. Speaking of which, that guy on the roof up there, the Big Bertha, I just crushed him, so.
6 kills now for Ben.
No, I didn't get him.
Oh.
He's hurt really bad, but
I gotcha.
I'll get him right here.
We've hit it on it a little bit, but just keep going on when did you realize and what does it take, like the everyday grind of, like, you know, trying to get to the show, right? So it's like climbing a mountain. It's like, oh cool, I got drafted, that's great, let's party for a little bit, but then it's like, now I'm at the bottom and I have a long ways to go to get to the top, especially in Major League Baseball. How hard, I mean, the mindset, like the grinding, to kind of take me through that.
What really, really, really changed my career was just kind of being real about what I wanted.
Do you need health or anything?
I've always thought I was a hard worker, but it's kind of one of those look in the mirror moments where you kind of ask yourself, are you really working as absolutely hard every day as you possibly can? I felt like it was a no for me, so I guess from that day on, I just took it more seriously and went from a guy struggling in low A at 185 pounds to a guy, you know, pitching well in double A at 220, and the numbers kind of speak for themselves.
Yeah.
So it's just, you gotta take it all serious. You gotta take it all serious. You gotta take it serious every day. There's no on and off switch.
It's good advice right there for all the younger guys trying to get up there. So,
shoot.
Did you finally make your match here? Because
no, I messed up my build.
I'm sure your back hurts from carrying the team right now as I get smoked. Did you kill that guy?
All these guys. Nah, but he ain't good. His other buddy who I just randomly saw.
I just
was
smoked
pretty
him.
good.
I knocked that guy.
Oh boy.
He's dead.
There's a guy below me now. Son of a... Oh, this is for game.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Just absolutely crushed him.
I don't even see him.
He's one shot.
I don't even know where you're at.
I think he had it. Oh! I just died.
No,
fell.
you didn't.
I did. Oh gosh, I need to get my edits down.
I don't even see him.
Got him. I just died again, dude. I
Ben.
keep falling. He's trying.
It's not very good when you're gonna leave this up to me, dude.
That was almost sick. I thought for sure you played that perfectly.
Oh god.
Oh no! Son of a... I thought we had it. That's my fault. That kid was not that good either.
I'm so mad right now. I'm so sorry for everybody that had to watch that. We got 3 more, spicy 6. What is Ben Hecht's favorite cheat food?
You're not going to get this one.
If that's wrong, I don't even know how to spell it, but go ahead, Ben. What is your cheat food?
I'm so excited. My fiance just showed up at these like 2 hours ago. Oreos.
I thought it was going to be something like crazy wild, like you've never heard of before. You're like, dude, you're never going to get this. And then it's Oreos. I love the answer.
How many 25-year-olds know that just sit here and crush Oreos?
I crush Oreo. I'm 37 and I crush Oreos. Like, I mean, obviously, look at me. Ben Hecht has me 0 for 4. He's throwing a no-hitter against me. Death Nut. Number 4 is Pain Sets In, is what it's called. The peanut is called Pain Sets In. Peanut number 1.
This one, you have 4 of them you have to eat?
Yeah, I'm going to make sure that, like, it's not supposed to be, like, 1 peanut per person. It's hot. The Power Stash, I think, is what really keeps me going, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely. If you're having a bad day, just look in the mirror at that thing.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
What color is Ben Hecht's toothbrush? If you say pink. That's my answer. Give it to me.
You ready for me?
I'm ready.
It is white and black.
That doesn't even like...
I got one of those electric toothbrush.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's the spice, you know? Peanut number 1 of the Death Nut. It is 2 times Carolina Reaper, Morgua Scorpion, and 13 million Scoville capsaicin crystals. That sounds like death. Here we go. I feel like I'm breathing fire right now. Ben Hecht, who is your favorite baseball player of all time? Hit me with it.
So, I am from Illinois, but I am 4 hours south of Chicago.
Yeah.
I am an hour and 20 minutes east of St. Louis.
I didn't want to bring this up.
I grew up worshiping the ground that our pools walked on.
So not even a pitcher.
He was my favorite player ever growing up. I got a feeling you were probably thinking Chris Carpenter.
Dude, I didn't even say a Cardinal. Like, I wasn't even going to go there. I wrote down Nolan Ryan.
Nah, not at all.
Not at all. Just way off. Samsonite. Now we're finishing the last peanut right here.
And then you have one more question after that, right?
No, that's question 6. We're done.
So you went 0 for 6,
yeah,
huh?
0 for 6. First time. Great way to close out the show. Ben, thank you so much for being on. Had a lot of fun with you. We got second. Obviously my fault. That guy easily probably thought that was probably the easiest kill of the game for him to win the game. So cheers to him. Thanks for being on. Good luck the rest of the way. We'll be watching you come when pitchers report and obviously into spring training. Again, thanks, Ben, for being on the show.
Absolutely happy to do it. Good talking to you.
Yeah, buddy. All right, that's it for Bringing the Heat. I'm Scotty G. Again, be kind to each other on and off the headsets. Good night.